They know what's going on, bro. How you doing? Saint Relum, what's going on? Yo, Saint Relum, I seen your vid. It was a pretty nice vid though. If you will eventually start posting videos with your face or not. Sin of the day. What was my sin of the day? What was my sin of the day today? It was Blue Day Chanel to EDP. What was everybody's sin of the day today? Yeah, mine was Blue Day Chanel to EDP. What's my sin of the day gonna be tomorrow? All right, I'm gonna be in the house tomorrow, so my sin of the day tomorrow will probably be Dual Brand Black Shine, the Tom Ford Black Lacquer clone. For sure. This probably end up being the sin of the day tomorrow. Because I said this was going to be my sin of the day yesterday night. But I didn't even get around to it. I should have sprayed this last night, but putting out too much videos last night. Sin of the day, Quawa. I want to try Quawa, though. I definitely want to try Quawa. Like, do it smell like a niche or do it smell like, and like, what similarities do it got to the OG Karma? Because I heard it was actually pretty decent, though. I heard it was actually pretty decent. What's up, Fragrance fam? What's going on, Grim? Tapped in. What you playing in? My car heading home from work. Yo, I heard that, bro. Yo, Grim, I want to still look into that fragrance, into that fragrance, I forgot the name of it already again. The Lucas 777 one with the caramel and the strawberry. I still want to look into that one. I gotta probably end up getting me a sample of that or something like that because I'm gonna definitely be looking into that. I'm about to look up on my computer how much those samples running for and all that. Venom Incarnate, yeah. That's the one that I'm gonna definitely be trying to get into. What's up, bro? Bless from Italy. Yo, what's going on, Andrea? Appreciate it, bro. It smell like caramel and dry down, but the coffee note make it darker and heavier than caramel. Yeah, I definitely gotta check that out. Brian, what's a good computer to edit with? I don't edit with no computer. I don't edit with no computers. I literally use my phone on CapCut. But if I would suggest you use any computer, period, to be doing YouTube content with, I highly advise an iMac. I got an iMac, but I don't edit my videos on there. Where you from? I'm from Maryland. Hello from Russia. Yo, what's going on? I want to go to Russia one day, though. But, yeah, I don't edit on no computer. I don't. It ain't no specific reason why. It's just I think that my phone is like just better overall when it comes to pretty much editing videos. I don't need all that other technology shit when I just got the phone, you know. Where are you from? I'm from Maryland. I'm from Oxon Hill, Maryland. Where you from? You best man, love you from Russia. Yo, appreciate it. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I don't know how to edit on my computer, just do this on my phone. Yeah, I don't really get into all the computer editing. I never really got into that. I got more into the phone editing for real. I didn't really get into the computer editing. But Grim, this was the clone I was telling you about, the Fire God by Stephanie Humper Lucas. This was the God of Fire clone from Dual Brand. I'm gonna definitely look into this one though. I'm gonna be definitely looking into that one for sure. Cause the God of Fire price a little steep, so I might end up just getting this Fire God by Stephanie Humper Lucas for sure. I'm trying to see if they got any Pizzaglia clones on Dual Brand. Yeah, I'm trying to see if they got any Pizzaglia clones up on there. Cause if not, I'm gonna just get the what's his name? I'm gonna just get the God of Fire clone. Yeah, Lorenzo Pizzaglia ones on Dual Brand. I'm gonna definitely see if they definitely got some though. Cause Lorenzo Pizzaglia. Oh, it look like they do. Okay, hold up. Grim, they got some clones on Dua inspired by Lorenzo Pizzaglia. I didn't even know this. I swear to God I didn't. I swear to God I didn't. Grim, they got one called Vanilla Drenched in Caramel Rum. That's inspired by the Vampire Rum one. They got one, the Sun Grill one. They got the Sugar Kisses one. They got Summer Hammer, the Van Ecstasy clone. Yeah, definitely. I'ma definitely be looking into this. It's steep, but has come down a lot. I still want a full bottle of their fragrances because of the bottle design. So I'ma definitely look into it though. But Grim, I ain't even know they got some Lorenzo Pizzaglia clones up on Dua Brand. I swear to God, I didn't even know that. I did not even know that they had some Lorenzo Pizzaglia. That's definitely a W. That's definitely a W. That's definitely a W. Fine. They got the Vampire Rum, Bourbon Vanilla, Madagascar Vanilla, Molia Vanilla, Tahiti Vanilla, Black Vanilla Husk, Rum, Tonga Bean, Vanilla Island, Caramel, Indonesian Patchouli, White Flower Oud, and Black Vanilla Bean. That's a lot of vanilla. Definitely, I'm going to look into that. Definitely, I'm going to look into that one. When they do, we'll get these Lorenzo Pizzaglia clones, though. Can you play video games? I mean, nah, not right now. Not on the live. Not on the live right now. But I don't got a gaming channel, so I can't tell you that I'm gonna be gaming later on anything really. I'm not gonna be gaming on none of my channels. That's just something I pretty much just do on my own time. So I don't game on this channel or my other channels. Yeah, gaming is more something I just do on my own time or something like that. But this Vanilla Drenched in Caramel Rum by Dua Brand. That got like all types of different vanillas. I'm gonna have to look into that one. Cause them Lorenzo fragrances run a lot of money. And they got the God of Fire one. Fire God, imagine the Fourth of July with the Pacific with the Fire God. What's this supposed to be called? This is cloning Imagination, Pacific Chill of Venice, and God of Fire by Stephanie Humphrey. I probably got to look into this one too. Graham, what you think about the hybrid fragrances? Because this one is a hybrid of Imagination by Louis Vuitton, Pacific Chill, of Venice by Creed, and God of Fire by Stephanie Humphrey Lucas. Definitely, I gotta look into this. All these notes is crazy. Pineapple, Calabrian bergamot, citron, black currant, Cilician orange, Tunisian neroli, mint, coriander, apricot, basil, Ceylon cinnamon, Chinese black tea, apple, mango, lemon, Nigerian ginger, red berries, coumarin, amber, saffron, oud, Moroccan jasmine, musk, oat moss, carrot seeds, may rose, dates, fig, and Brett, and Brosson, Alibanum, Guyak wood, and ambergris and vanilla. That's crazy. All of these notes. Bottle is dope, but the smell is top tier. Definitely, I gotta look into it though, because the whole thing about it is that it's gonna be a win-win because I'm gonna be getting the bottle and the juice, so it's definitely gonna be a win-win though. It's definitely gonna be like a win-win. But I am gonna be looking into another Game of Spades fragrance soon though. With all four OGs and one of my favorite Fire God, Ben and Bad tad bit too sweet for me. This a combo actually works. Balance that Fire Guard, chilling at the Pacific is amazing for me. This look like it's actually gonna be a good freshie though. This actually look like it's gonna be a good freshie. Fire God perfume, Imagine a God, Louis Vuitton Imagination, and God of Fire. That sound fire right there. Yeah, this sound fire right here. Said he got 3 columns with this. What games you be playing, bro? I be playing what the games I be playing is mainly Grand Theft Auto, and Black Ops. That's the ones I be really pretty much playing because that's the ones that I pretty much be on the most. Call of Duty, Black Ops, and GTA. Pretty much that's it. Do you like Golden Corral? Yeah, hell yeah, I love Golden Corral. They hybrids and tribrids. What got me interested in do it? Yeah, definitely. I gotta definitely try a hybrid. Even though I ain't never tried one, I gotta try a hybrid for sure though because these look fire. They look too fire. They got one mixing Louis Vuitton Imagination with God of Fire. Now that one I actually might get. The other one that had the Adventist in it, that kind of threw me off a little bit. So I don't know about that. But I'm gonna definitely have to look into Imagine a God. No, Imagine a Fire God. Yeah, that sound fire. That sound lit right there. That's definitely sound lit right there. So Fire God, I don't know when I'm gonna end up getting that, but I'll probably get it soon because I do need a freshie. I do need a freshie, at least one, or because I already got another one, so I need to at least cop one or something like that. But I'm looking at this Amori Cafe on Dual Brand because I ain't trying to drop that price on the OG yet. Because I ain't balling out right now to be doing all that right now. Because I think that they asking a ridiculous price for Amori Cafe. Let me see. I had Golden Corral for the first time today. Food was not the best, or my location wasn't. I mean, the thing that I love Golden Corral. You know, we all can agree to disagree, bro. I love Golden Corral, bro. That's my shit right there. I just love how you could just go in there and just get whatever you want. Oh my god, bro! Like the options that they got for food, the options that they got for food is ridiculous, bro. Like ridiculous. Where you getting that from, bro? That Fire Guard joint. I'm getting this from Dual Brand. I'ma definitely get two. I'm gonna get the Fire Guard one, and I'm gonna get the Love Coffee by Dual Brand. The Love Coffee is cloning Amori Cafe by Mansur because I ain't trying to drop that price on the OG because the OG running $100. But I just probably just get one of these Love Coffee ones. But I'm gonna probably run through this quick. I'm gonna definitely run through this quick because this is a gourmand. I love gourmands heavy. So, bro, I don't know. Even though you get more juice in the Mansur, you get way more juice than what you get in a Dua. But still, I just might just get the Dua because that's a little bit more on the cheaper side for right now. Or I might just look into a Mori Cafe in the future and just, I don't know, bro. I don't know yet, but it's definitely looking fire though. This juice definitely looking fire though. Actually, the pizza is good and the chicken and the pasta. I love pretty much everything there. Like I just love the variety of foods that they pretty much got to pick from. I'm just like, damn, like they got all of those foods, and you could just get what you want, eat what you want all day. They got one called Wild Berry Jam Croissant. This one is croissant, wild berry jam, black currant, toasted vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. So yeah, bro, this is like a bomb fragrance. Croissant, wild berry jam, black currant, toasted vanilla, tonka bean, and sandalwood. That look fire though. What up, gang? What's going on, Bajino? What's going on, bro? How you been? What's your center day today? This is fire. Love Coffee. Damn, this Love Coffee look good. But the thing about it is, I want the Mansera one though. I want the Mansera one, but I ain't trying to drop that price on it. I ain't trying to drop that price. But shot by category, do original, expression inspired hybrid. They got some nice looking hybrids though on here. They got one called Dreamy Pistachio and White Milk Gelato. Now that sound fire. Chilling by the Pacific and sipping white milk. Louis Vuitton's Pacific Chill and Bianco Latte. That sounds like it could be decent. White milk and strawberry dreams. Young bougie marshmallow. I think that's be a little too on the feminine side though. French macaroons. Princess. I don't want to smell like no damn princess, but damn, I definitely got to re up on some more dudes though. Copping the Queen of the Chest for sure. Yeah, bro, you gotta definitely check that out because Queen of the Chest is actually one of them fragrances that I highly advise you to get. Like I'm talking about highly advise you to get because that's just a type fragrance that you put on and you just go, damn, I can't imagine anybody hating this. I can't imagine no one not liking this fragrance. This is just a fragrance everyone is going to like, and it just not going to fail. It just not at all going to fail. Club de Nuit Intense Perfume, Intense Man Perfume. Bronze Fragrances, what's the brand? This is Dua brand, DUA brand. So yeah, bro, this is a nice house when they come to get a fragrance. I got a lot of they fragrance dupes. I got a lot of them. Yeah, because Dua actually got some nice work though. They definitely got some nice work. Oh, hey, you tried Lattafa Assad? Nah, I want it though. I definitely want Lattafa Assad, but I just ain't get around to it because it's a little too steep right now. It just like the fragrances that I want, I'm trying to like get those first and then cop the fragrances that I like want a little bit because I do want what's his name? I do want Lattafa Assad, but I don't want it as bad as these fragrances though. So that's probably be something I definitely look at later, a little later. Oh, look at this hybrid, bro. They got a hybrid mixing Black Phantom by Killian and Side Effect by Initio. Damn, yeah, I definitely gotta check this one out. Black Widow's Collateral Damage, inspired by Black Phantom and Side Effect, bro. Damn, look at the notes: rum, vanilla, tobacco, cinnamon, saffron, dark chocolate, caramel, coffee, sugarcane, almond. Hold up, I gotta catch this. I gotta screenshot this because hold up, let me go ahead and screenshot this because I'm getting this. This is Black Widow's Collateral Damage, layering Black Phantom and Side Effect by Initio. Yes, sir. Let me get this on screenshot. All right, we back. So let me screenshot that. Yeah, because I'm going to need that. I'm going to definitely need that. Yeah, for sure. I'm going to definitely need that because that's something I need right there. That is going to be a summer banger. I'm telling you, that's going to be, no, I mean a winter banger. That's going to be a winter banger. Okay, we'll check it out for sure, bro. OG Assad, Zanzibar, Bourbon. I want the OG Assad. I want the black one that's supposed to be cloning Dior Sauvage Elixir. I want that one. I'm not really interested in bourbon, and I don't even know what Zanzibar is, but I'm not interested in bourbon. I'm really not interested in no Assad except the one that's cloning Dior Sauvage and the Yara one. Those are two I'm mainly interested in. The other ones I could care less about. Who in the chat got Nautica Voyage and how it was an honest review? I ain't got it. Oh my God, Brian finally called a lot. Yo, bro, what's going on, Azazel? About time, bro. But it's all good, bro. Hey, better late than never. Nano Assad, yeah, bro, for sure. Like, I definitely want Assad though, because that is gonna be one of those scents that I think that I'm gonna need if it's that close to Dior Sauvage. But bro, this Black Phantom and Side Effect, they mixing Black Phantom and Side Effect together. That's crazy. Yeah, that's definitely one. I ain't even know Duo was coming like that. That's crazy, bro. I need that. Let's see how much people bought that, so I know it probably won't be sold out quick. Damn, 66 people. No, only 66 is in stock. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm about to get on top of that. I'm about to get on top of that. Have you tried Saya perfume, little bro? Nah, I never smelled that. I have Nautica Voyage. It's very weak and fresh scent. How is it? I ain't never tried Nautica Voyage. I had the sailing one. I forgot what was the name of it, but it was a sailing one or something like that. They got one called Caramel Brandy. Burnt caramel, caramel liquor, burnt brown sugar, caramel brandy sauce, burnt vanilla texture, vanilla and ambroxan. That shit sound weak. Not into that. Original duo, yo. How long does it last? 1 hour. I think the most weakest cologne that I even own, bro, is I think it gotta be that I own. I don't own it no more. But the weakest cologne I probably owned before though had to be Dolce & Gabbana, the one EDP. That was probably the worst projecting fragrance I ever owned in my life. All right, so they got one called Banana Milkshake with cookie crumbles, white banana, whipped cream, vanilla bean, milk, caramel, honey, cookie crumbles, brown sugar, and sandalwood. That don't look bad, but it was one with some banana bread on here that I wanted to check out. It was one with a banana bread note. Banana bread. It was one with a banana bread. Yeah, it's called banana. I think it's called a banana loaf. This one, banana milk, cinnamon, caramel, chocolate. Nah, I ain't into that one. That ain't the one I'm talking about. Yeah, that ain't the one I'm talking about. I think it was called Banana Foster or something like that. Yeah, I think it was called Banana Foster. Yeah, it was one called Banana Foster. If it ain't sold out, that fragrance stay sold out. Oh, they got it. Notes is banana, vanilla ice cream, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, banana liquor, caramel liquor sauce, and white musk. Definitely, I'm about to check this out. Bananas and vanilla ice cream. It's gonna be another one I gotta check out. See, they got Dua taking all my damn money. Banana Foster. I'm about to read these notes off for y'all one more time. I had to screenshot that. Bananas, vanilla ice cream, butter, brown sugar, cinnamon, dark rum, banana liquor, caramel liquor sauce, and white musk. Godly. Damn, that sound good. That kind of sound like Amori Cafe without the coffee and just bananas and replaced with bananas and rum. That's what that sounds like. I wish I could have been here for the past live, but I had the chaotic cousins over a week straight, and I got COVID. Oh damn, sorry to hear that, Azazel. Yo, is you good now? I all do only 30 ml. Yeah, all of them 30 ml. But you could get the travel spray or the dual one. I think I got it here with me now. You could get this. This is a 10 ml. So I don't think you ain't no way you getting more than a 30 ml though. The highest that they go up to is a 30 ml, which is dumb. But hey, I want to buy opulent leather so bad because I tried Tom Ford ombre leather in the store. I loved it. I don't know if it's safe to buy. Well, I ain't never tried OG, so I can't tell you how close the day is, but I can go off of what I smoked. I think it's pretty decent. And another leather fragrance that you want to check out is what's that fragrance name? It was called Stephanie Humper Lucas 777. Oh damn, I forgot the name. Oh, Crying of Evil. That's a pretty good leather fragrance. It almost smelled like a brown leather jacket. That's more of a brown leather. That's a brown leather type of vibe. And that's a real nice one. That's like some leather mixing with some red berries or something like that. But yeah, I got this Banana Foster on my list, right? This shit look dope. I'm gonna have to check that one out for damn sure. Paul Dizon's white milk. So what's his notes for that scent, brother? Cause that don't sound bad at all. That don't sound bad at all, my brother. Yeah, this Banana Foster look fire, bro. See, they got so much stuff that I'm interested in. What else they got on this piece, bro? I'm gonna have to check out this banana milkshake with cookie crumbles too. Check out Zaya by Parfums. The El Mar, the notes look fire, but the price is crazy. I'm gonna have to definitely check it out. Let me see. Let me try to search that up on here though. Zaya. Parfums the El Mar. Let me see. Parfums at El Mar. Let's see how good it is. Hold up. What you say about it? You said that look fire, but that price is crazy. Sweet, woody, fruity, warm, spicy, vanilla, honey, cinnamon, fresh, spicy, fresh, and amber. Let me see about it. Top notes: apple, cognac, honey, bergamot, nutmeg, dates, cinnamon, oak, tonka bean, vanilla, praline, sandalwood, and cyan beans on it. This do look fire, actually. So what's the price on this? Because that shit definitely look fire. 229. Woo. Woo, boy. Yeah, that definitely looks steep. Have you tried Davidoff Cool Water Intense Perfume? No, I have not. I have never looked into the Davidoff Cool Water ever. Notes for poison, white milk, lemon, pink pepper, apple, bergamot, black currant, pineapple, jasmine, patchouli, birch, ambroxan, cedarwood, oak moss, musk, caramel, tonka bean, honey, vanilla, and white musk. Definitely, I'm at it. Definitely check that out, cause that right there actually sounds fire. Though. I'm gonna definitely have to check that one out. But that Banana Foster by Dua actually look like it's gonna be probably one of the best ones. But my bad. Had someone trying to raise her to have a little fun. I heard that, Grum. Yeah, I definitely heard you on that one. Yeah, bro. I'm gonna definitely be looking into a lot of these dual brand joints. But this Zaya sound fire too. With the apples, the praline, this definitely sound fire though, for sure. This definitely be something I definitely look into. Side effect, I want an Initio side effect too, cause I heard it was fire. Main accords, warm, spicy, tobacco, rum, cinnamon, woody, and sweet. Damn. Tobacco, cinnamon, sandalwood, helium, saffron. Damn. That sounds like a Venice mixed with stronger with you. Yeah, I swear. I think that's what it is. Yeah, that's definitely what it is. The poisonous, anything that say poisonous, or however you say it, is inspired by a type of Venice for sure. So they saying about the stronger with you. No, I mean not stronger with you. The Initio one. This one is good quality, intoxicating, causes condiments and confidence, sexy and rich scent, cozy and warm, long lasting, well loved by fragrance community, but best sweet tobacco scent. The cons is overpriced, strong and maybe overwhelming, masculine scent, synthetic, reminds them of unpleasant, like cheap cherry smoke or medicinal cherry. Not everyone likes the branding and bottle design might not suit. Man, come on, man. This got to be a good fragrance right here. Did you end up getting Full House? No, I didn't. I ended up getting a sample. So my boy Scent Bubble, he ended up sending me a sample of Game of Spades Full House. And me, I really like the scent. I think that's one of the best Game of Spades fragrances so far that I smelled. But it's against Moon and that one. Because Moon is definitely going to be a nice one too. So I'm going to definitely say that Moon is definitely going to be giving it some go. But that's a hard choice of which one I got though. Both of them is good though. If you try to make me choose, I think I'm gonna fuck around and choose Moon, but I'ma still need a full bottle of Game of Spades Full House. Side effect is overhyped. I want side effect. I still want to sample it. I don't think I'm gonna get the full bottle. but I'm gonna see if I can definitely pick up a sample for it, because I do think they got samples for it on Sprays for Days. So, matter of fact, let me go check on Sprays for Days, see if they got a sample for this, because I'm not looking into the full bottle of that yet, you know, but I'm gonna definitely look into it. I'm gonna definitely look into the sample of it. They know you correct in the Venice, but the second fragrance, Giardini di Toscano Bianco Latte. Yeah, I figured that, because Bianco Latte is like a milk vanilla type of thing, and the Poisonitins is like anything on do with that say poison detents or something like that got something to do with the Venice. I got Azara, the most wanted EDP. I did sell. Did I sell? Hold up, what? I just got Zara most wanted EDP that I sell. What you mean? Good job. I mean, Zara, the line of Zara, I'm not really too crazy about it. I think it's decent, but I don't think that that's something that I'm really into like that. That's not really something that I will really even wear for real. Anything about a Zara house, that ain't even something that I will wear for real. But I mean, it's a lot of people that think that house is pretty decent. I'm not the biggest fan, because I'm not the biggest fan of designer fragrances, and them fragrances are a little bit too close to designers. So yeah, bro. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of it, but if you like that house, that's all that matters. But me, I could care less about it. Let me see. Yeah, they do got a side effect sample on here, 2 ml. That sounded actually really good. I might have to get that one when I pick up from Do It. I know for sure my next Do It cop's gonna be the God of Fire, the Amore Cafe, and the what was that one I seen? The Banana Foster. Definitely, I'm gonna be picking those ones up. Side effect, I'm gonna be picking up a sample of this for sure. Definitely. What movie? Hold up. You say Poison Tens like Pooh Sadan. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. When the movie dropping again, I forgot the date. The movie is gonna be dropping. When is it gonna be dropping? It ain't gonna be dropping this year for sure, but it's gonna be dropping next year. It's gonna definitely be dropping next year, like a little bit more later in the next year. I say it's gonna be dropping like probably July or August. Definitely probably July or August, because I'm still writing the script, and I'm actually far in the script a little bit. I'm actually far in the script, and that movie is actually coming along pretty good, you know. But it kind of be days where I don't write anything, which kind of be slowing me up a little bit. But it be days I don't be writing any of the script. But you know, I kind of write a little bits and pieces of the script. I kind of write little bits and pieces of the script, probably like every 2 weeks or something like that. But I gotta start more getting into writing more of that script. But yeah, probably next year, July, August, something like that. But what movie? Oh, Scent Realm. I don't think that you knew this. I'm gonna be dropping a horror movie next year. I'm gonna be dropping a horror movie, so just be on the lookout. Hell yeah, for sure, bro. Y'all like up the stream, for sure, bro. Yeah, y'all like up the stream. If y'all ain't subscribed, then y'all go subscribe to the channel. All right, we be talking fragrance content. That's what we do over here. But they gotta clone the side effect. But I don't know. Do I want to look into side effect though? I'm gonna definitely get the sample, but like, do I want to get a clone of it though? That's the real question. I might end up getting a clone of it though, but I don't know, bro. I might end up getting a clone. I love horror movies. Congratulations. Yeah, it's actually gonna be a pretty decent one too. And I'm gonna try to bring horror back. I'm gonna really try to like bring it back, cause you know horror is dead. It's only some good horror movies out here, but most of them is dead for real. For real. Most horror movies is just dead. Like that's just the way that stuff go. And I'm trying to bring horror back. Like definitely, I'm trying to bring horror back. They got the ooh sad boo. 2 ml for $10. Already got this one. Already got that sample, but they got the Grand Soir. warm, delicate, soft, good for cold days, but carefully use it on warm days. Yeah, they basically saying you're not supposed to be wearing that in the summer for real. That could be too sweet. Black Phantom by Killian. They got 2 ml for $10. Those is rum, dark chocolate, coffee, heliotrope, caramel, sugar cane, sandalwood, vanilla, vetiver, and tongue. I'm gonna check that out. Do you think it'll be too gruesome for YouTube guidelines? Let me see. I'm gonna have a uncensored one. No, a censored one and an uncensored one. So the one I'm gonna be dropping is gonna be the uncensored. That's the censored one. But the uncensored one gonna be still dropping, but that's gonna be dropping somewhere else. Cause you can't put certain things on YouTube, I don't think. So you go have to go watch the uncensored one on something else. Like I'm gonna have something set up so you could view the uncensored one, because it's gonna be it's gonna be naked girls in there and all types of shit. It's gonna be blood, it's gonna be everything that a horror movie pretty much got. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's just gonna be crazy. So I don't know if I can put that on YouTube, but it's definitely gonna be on. But the uncensored one definitely gonna be on Tubi. So the censored one is gonna definitely make it to YouTube. But the uncensored, that just the censored just go skip a lot of scenes. Cause it's a lot of sex scenes in that movie. It's a lot of gory scenes that I don't think a lot of people could take. And yeah, bro, it just gonna be a lot of things that I don't think a lot that can really make it to YouTube. I don't think a lot of those things can make it to YouTube, to be honest with you. So I'm just trying to keep things PG on YouTube. So we ain't gonna put too much of this on YouTube. We go pretty much just keep that on Tubi. But just like I said, the censored one gonna be on YouTube, and the uncensored gonna be on Tubi. So that's pretty much what it's gonna be. But Black Phantom, damn, I'm gonna have to look into this sample because I want to see if the Alexandria one is kind of like gonna be 1-to-1 to this. Tubi got the best movies, yeah, bro, for sure. Tubi definitely got the best movies. They just know how to get creative. Tubi just know how to get creative, bro. Black Phantom by Killing. This shit kind of making me want some sugar right now. Hold up, this shit got rum. Hold, let me go see if my damn mom got a let me go see if she got any candy or something. Cause this damn Black Phantom making me hungry right now. See if she got a Reese cup or something. That shit making a Snickers bar. Oh shit. Yo, it happens. Man, damn. Hold on, where we at? I watched Strippers and Where It Was. Yo, what's that about? Do they got a smoking hot clone? Yeah, they got one called Smoke Hotness on Do It. Gonna be clapping cheeks for real, just pretend. Don't know if I could be in there and be pretending I'm all about the realest. Oh man, that's crazy. The thing about it is, my real girlfriend is gonna be in that movie. So, um, yeah, I don't know about clapping cheeks in real in real life, but there is go. I don't know. I'll probably do some crazy shit like that. You never know. Um, I don't know, bro, cause I'm a damn freaky motherfucker. So I probably fuck around and be clapping some real cheeks in the movie. But cause it is gonna be my girlfriend playing in the damn movie. So I don't know. I definitely might though. But yeah, it is. I know for sure it's gonna be a lot of nigga. It's gonna be a lot of nigga girls in that movie for sure, and it's gonna be a lot of blood. So Grim, I'ma definitely try to get Grim in this damn movie. But Grim, I'm gonna try to get you a girl so you could clap in real life though. Grim, the only scenes that won't be needing to start though. King, go back to Montana, bro. Now I can't find it. Yo, just made it home. I can finally chill and vibe. Yo, C2 should be there. If not, Terrified 2 is on there. Check that one out. Always, I seen all the Terrifies. 2 hours in my shift, I got into an argument with a Russian guy. Also had to help a lady I was getting followed. Damn, King. With a Russian dude. Hey, that's crazy, bro. Damn, I'm not getting the sex scene. Yeah, Grim, you for sure is. You definitely for sure is. Matter of fact, I got the perfect role for you, Grim. But I can't say it on this live because I'm trying to keep things like kind of hidden. But Grim, I'm gonna definitely text you and I'm gonna definitely let you know what scene and I'm gonna definitely want you on though. You seen 365 on Netflix? Nah, what's that about, King? Terrified 2 hour watch. I definitely want. I definitely want. I definitely watch a scary movie tonight. I don't know what it's gonna be, but y'all really thought I was playing. Reading these Killian Black Phantom notes made me hungry. I had to go get some chocolate. The nose behind it, bro. The top nose was like making me hungry, kind of. It was rum, dark chocolate, coffee, almond, caramel, sugar cane, sandalwood, vanilla, vetiver, and tonka bean. That shit was making me hungry. I had to go get something. To eat. I haven't posted a video in a while. Now I got you for sure, bro. The Russian dude waxed like 50. Oh man. Send the beat. Oh yeah, King, I forgot to send it. But tonight, King, I don't know if it's gonna be tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Me and this girl was talking about making a song, so I'm gonna have to send her the verse. She's still waiting on me to send it. I've been bullshitting though, because I be back and forth with YouTube and all that. So I'm gonna try to send her verse tonight, and then I'm gonna send the one I need you to do tomorrow. Thanks for protecting the women. Oh man, Grim Gore get taken out the movie by someone spraying nitro. Oh man, the killer is not going. He ain't gonna be using the knife. He gonna use nitro red on Grim, the intense version. Grim, you gonna play a Russian spy in the scene? Oh man, of course, Saint Realm they gave us life. You already know. Gotta finish this damn essay in a minute. I hate English. Man, can't go to this shit. Gotta get this shit over with. Yeah, bro, for sure. I hated school, but I'm happy I graduated. I'm definitely happy I graduated. What did Grim do? Grim is gonna be on this movie with me. This 12 o'clock movie, so I gotta definitely let him know about the scene though. So this is gonna be the damn movie that takes over. I'm telling you. Watch what I tell you. This movie is going to take over. I'm telling you, it's going to take over. Nitro Red is Grim Kryptonite. Hey Brian, give me a clapping scene in the movie. Azazel, if you could come to Maryland, I definitely get you in the movie. That's no problem. Like bro, bro, I'm literally the director. I'm the goddamn CEO of this fucking movie. So if you could get to Maryland, that's all I need. Right? If somehow you could get to Maryland, I got you. You know what I mean? If somehow you can get to Maryland, we can 102% sure make that happen. 102%, I'm sure that we could definitely make that happen. I definitely, if you offering a scene that you will do a scene, I look, I'm gonna find something for you. Okay, I'm gonna find something for you. See, but Grim, his scene gonna be a little bit more bigger than like the average person. His scene gonna be a little bit bigger, cause like I gotta get Grim a big ass scene. So, but you know, um, 6 page SA2. I'm only on the second page. Let's do the mob in there. C2 sound hardcore. Good luck, yeah, bro. That ain't a joke. Like a fucking essay, bro. That's why I'm happy I'm out of school. I ain't gotta worry with no homework or none of that. I just gotta worry with work, and that's 100% easier than some damn homework. I just gotta stack boxes and stack cans and shit. I ain't gotta worry about writing no damn essay or nothing like that. I know it had to be worse in college, King. Oh man, I never even thought about going to damn college. Well, I did when I was younger, but I just mainly wanted to go for the parties and shit. That's what I wanted to go for. I was never a college type person. Just to go to college, just to go to college. No, I want to go for the beta parties and all that shit, and like the drinking and all that, and sleeping with the girls and all that. But now I could care less. I could care less about college. I really don't care. With bro, I say I'm going to do the work and finish it early. I'm never motivated to do it, or I'm lazy to even do it. Yeah, bro, for sure. That's how I was in school. I was never the type of person that pretty much liked work. I did not like doing homework. I did not like doing class work. I did not like doing any type of damn work. I did not like doing pop quizzes. I did not like any of that goofy shit because I was the type person I can't concentrate, right? I can't concentrate. I forgot what you call that thing when you just get easily distracted. That's how I was in school. I was not the type of person that could be in the classroom all day, but I had to just do it because I wanted to graduate. I had to do it because I really wanted to graduate. College is to get drunk at a party and end up with a son in 9 months. Yeah, I was gonna go to college. I was gonna go to college. I thought about it. But then I was just like, yeah, I ain't going no damn college. 'Cause I just feel like that it's just a waste of time. I got a YouTube channel to take care of. I mean, you can still do YouTube in college, but I got better goals than trying to go to college. Really, I got better goals. I'm trying to create my own fragrance. I'm trying to get my own business out there. I ain't got time for no damn college. But I do see why people go though to like they get their careers better. But me, I could care less about it. I did everything I was supposed to do in college. Yo, I heard that. What was you doing, Ken? ADHD. The only thing I didn't do was hardcore drugs. I had to stop smoking. I had to stop smoking, drinking, all that. Like my biggest problem I'm battling with is unhealthy food. Once I kick that, then I'm gonna overall be a better. Like my body gonna be a little bit better. Cause me, I stopped smoking. I don't even remember the last time that I smoked. Smoke did not enter my damn lungs, and God knows when. Drinking neither. Like I had to stop that. I'm trying to be a better person. I'm trying to have a clear mind. I'm trying to be sober. I'm not trying to be high, right? But I don't judge people that do it. Just like me, I will 100% date a girl who smoke or drink. I ain't got no problem with that. But me, I stopped smoking for my own reasons, right? But I prefer to have a girl that don't smoke and drink because I don't really need it around me. But I will date a girl that smoke and drink. But I just feel like that, yeah, I just would rather have a girl that don't smoke and drink. Personally, me. W King, I could lock in if I really want to get it down and over with. So that ain't a problem for me. Yo, I feel that C2, but I'm trying to tell you, like, that ain't no game, bro. Work ain't no game. Thanks to Zazel, I'm definitely ain't going to no damn college either. Yeah, bro. Like school already was enough, and you talking about more? You talking about college? Hell nah. Like, hell nah. I'm already dealing with enough with this YouTube shit, like posting every day, getting videos out, popping 2 hour lives out every single day, bro. Like, I'm already doing enough. I already got enough bullshit on my plate. I ain't got time for no damn college. And plus on top of that, I'm creating fragrances. So yeah, bro, ain't nobody got time for no extra stress. Um, I never did mushrooms or pop pills. I don't think that mushrooms is a bad drug. I think that pills is. I don't think that mushrooms is a bad drug though, because that really comes from the earth, just like weed. So I don't think that's the worst drug that you could take, because it do come from the earth. So, you know, me, the only thing that I did lean. No, I didn't do lean. I never did fucking lean. I never did lean. But yeah, never did lean. I never did mushrooms. What else? I never did acid. I never did Molly. I never did none of that shit. I never did none of that. The only thing I ever did was smoke weed and drink and vape. That's it. That's the only thing I ever did. Nothing else. That's the only thing I ever did. I have did no other drugs. I'm not no damn junkie. I have did no other drugs. But all that's over with. No more smoking, no more drinking. I'm trying to be sober. I'm a fragrance influencer. Ain't nobody got time to be drinking and smoking. I got shit to do. I got fragrances to make. I'm trying to be a businessman. Nobody got time to be smoking and drinking, bro. Like, I gotta stay sober to you know what I'm saying, to do these YouTube videos. Nobody got time to be high. I'm a businessman. What the fuck I look like getting high? I know they got trade schools. My uncle got on the pills, the hardcore. Yeah. My cousin got on pills and my uncle did too. But the thing about pills though, I ain't never trust pills because I heard people dying off of pills and all that. But I was thinking about giving a girl a Percocet once. And she told me if I give her a Percocet, why did I even just say that? I'm on live stream on my fragrance channel. I keep thinking I'm on my data channel, but yeah, she wanted me to give her a Percocet, but I ain't want to give it to her because yeah, perks taken the wrong way can kill you. So I don't go nowhere near those. They got trade schools, like 2-year colleges. That's still too much for me. Yo, that's crazy. I'm in CO, so everyone here smokes. We got dispensaries like gas stations down here. I had to stop that shit, bro. Smoking weed is addicting. I had to stop. I'm getting a little bit of withdrawals now. At first, I wasn't getting them too much, but I'm getting the withdrawals now, and I'm getting the withdrawals from drinking. So yeah, I've been sober for a cool minute, like, and being sober suck. I ain't gonna lie, but it's the best thing for you. Being sober fucking sucks, but it's the best thing for you. Doctors got like 8 years extra. Yo, I low-key think doctors be taking some of them pills. Your favorite note fragrances. My favorite notes gotta be chocolate, caramel, vanilla, of course. What else? Also like mint. Also like mint notes. I like tea. I like a orris root note, even though you can't smell it. I just think that's like an interesting note to add to a fragrance overall. And I like cannabis. I like the cannabis note, but I don't smoke weed. Only try weed and alcohol. That's it. I ain't never smoked nothing else. I tasted cocaine before, but I never snorted it. I just put some on my tongue because I wanted to see how it tasted. Cause I don't know if I told this story before on my channel or was I on Grim channel. I actually tasted cocaine before. Cause what happened was my coworkers, they some little Mexican dudes, right? And they told me to come in a milk cooler, right? And I ain't even know what they called me in there for. So the dude pulled out a little dime bag, couldn't have been bigger than this. And he basically
I ain't even know what it was. And they was in there playing with their nose, bro. Snorting coke. Right? And they told me to come snort it with them, but I'm not a fool like that, right? I don't I ain't fuck with it. Right? I'm not even gonna lie. I wanted to do it, but I was just like, nah, bro, like I don't put shit like that in my body. Like I ain't no junkie, like I don't do shit like that. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to do it. Like me back then, I was like with all the bullshit. Like I would have fucked around and did shrooms, pills, everything. But I was just like, you know what? I ain't putting that. I'm surprised that I ain't do it, but I put a little bit on my tongue. Soon, I don't know if that was just some good coke or if that's just how coke is. I put literally, I did like this, put it in the coke, and I put it back on my fucking tongue. Just literally, not even much to even fucking matter. My whole tongue went numb in like -0 seconds. Soon as I put it on my tongue, my whole shit got numb. And it tasted like straight Ajax gasoline. It just tasted like a cleaner solution. I ain't not even gonna lie. That's one of the nastiest things I ever tasted in my life. Bro, it smelled like chemicals. No, it tasted like chemicals and it numbed my damn tongue. Bro, that's a crazy drug right there. I don't know if that was just some good ass coke or if that's just how coke is. I don't know. I don't want to find out. I'm not doing no coke. I don't do drugs. We sober over here. Um, it's fine. My uncle was a pain. Overall crappy person, but the pills ended it for him. Oh man, you try liquid bro? No, I'm actually about to get it. Um, I'm about to trade my Invictus Victory Elixir for liquid broom and $20. So I'm about to have it soon. My uncle got one laced with Fent. Oh yeah, that Fent can't be playing with that. Perk 60. Most rappers end up dying from those pills. Yeah, bro, because they fucking burned out. Drink wine, they got health benefits. Weed not addicting. It's addicting to me. I'm kind of going through some withdrawals. Being sober is the best thing for me, but everybody got their own thing and makes them feel good. Yeah, C2, I'm definitely with you on that. I don't smoke weed. I don't drink. I don't do no type of drugs. I'm high off life. I don't need something to get me away from reality. Like, I don't need none of that. I'm high off life. Um, Watch House Bro was geeked off them perks. Oh man. Brian can't be saying these things. They finna strike your channel, dog. Yo, that's crazy. Azazel, I believe in you. Don't fall for peer pressure. Yeah, bro. I don't. Um, I definitely don't. I'm not even gonna lie, King. I wanted to do it. Because I was back then, I was a damn crash. I was like, I would do any type of drug except crack. Right? So I was with all the bullshit. So I was with the shrooms, the all of that. I just never got around to it, right? I just ain't know nobody with them drugs, right? So I would have definitely did it. But me now, fuck no. It's a big difference between the old Brian and the new Brian. Like, this is the new me, bro. This is the new reborn Brian. This is the new me. Ain't no way I'm doing some shit like that. Um, I'm Mexican and bro, the older Mexicans be wild as fuck. They be doing coke at work. Yeah, bro. I thought they was joking. Like, they called me in the milk cooler because I used to work at this international store. It was my man's Jose and my man's Christian. They called me in the milk cooler and dude said he had coke. So he opened the bag. It was like this. And then they was in there really doing coke. And yeah, bro, it was just crazy. I put that shit on my tongue. It numbed my whole. It didn't take more than 5 seconds for that shit to numb. I couldn't even feel my tongue. And it was numb for like at least 10, 15 minutes. And I ain't even taste that much coke. But I just literally tasted like a little bit. All that was done was alcohol and weed. Yeah, I'm not doing drugs no more. Like, that's over with. I don't think I did drugs in at least 3, 4 months. At least 3, 4 months. And it ain't going to my body ever again. Now, the only time I'm going to drink, and this gonna be the only time, is when I'm tasting Ace of Spades when I get rich. That's it. And champagne. But I'ma only drink a cup of that just to know what that shit tastes like. But other than that, no more drinking. After that, ain't gonna be no more champagne, no more none of that. Like, no more none of that. Like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to create something called legal like legal drugs. Like when it come to drinking and shit, I'm trying to do alcohol-free champagne. This gonna mainly taste like soda, but I'm trying to do an alcohol-free champagne. I'm not doing weed because all types of smoke is bad. So I'm not doing nothing that got to do with weed. But I'm gonna do alcohol-free champagne, and I am gonna be dropping that on my website when I get up there. But I'm gonna be dropping the alcohol-free champagne. I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what I'm gonna put in it and like what I'm gonna really make it taste like, but it is gonna be a alcohol-free champagne, and it's gonna be a little up there in price because you guys already know, like I gotta do that. I gotta make my money too, but I am gonna be making the alcohol-free champagne and all that shit. Like I said, it's gonna really taste like soda, but like that's just the whole point. But yeah, I ain't old enough to do any above, but that's from experience. I like seeing what it does to people. Yeah. But see, the biggest reason, like what I really used to do is get girls high too. Like that's really what I pretty much used to do. Like I would link up with girls and just give them weed, and that was all date. Or just link up with them, give them liquor. But it was mainly weed though, because the girls over here, all you gotta do, give them some damn weed, and you smashing up in the hotel somewhere. But had a chance to do more, and I said no, alcohol would be the only thing I would try, and that's it. Yeah, they lacing weed with fentanyl to get people hooked. Yeah, bro. That's all they gotta do, and put on life support because it wipes out your dry debris. Yeah, bro. I don't do no drugs. That's why I don't do drugs. I know you miss the munchies and sleep off that weed, Brian. I mean, yeah, like King, I do miss weed. I do miss the munchies, and that sleeping and that high when you sleeping is different. But it's just the best thing for me, bro. Like it's the best thing for me. I don't need weed. Weed need me, right? So it's just the best thing I did. I feel good, I'm sober. I'm not on drugs. I'm not drinking. None of that. I feel 100% better. And yeah, bro, I'm not ever stepping near that shit again. Yeah, bro, they lace everything nowadays. Can't be safe with even weed, dog. Yeah, facts, bro. That's why I don't smoke weed. And well, that ain't the reason why I don't smoke weed. The reason why I don't smoke weed is because I don't want to get high and shit like that no more. But Grim only get smoke. Oh, that's why I only get smoke from actual dispensers. Finished weed is crazy as fuck. Yeah, yeah. Even when I used to get weed, I never got weed off the street. Ain't trying to get Brian back into it. Hey, he ain't gonna get me back into it. I ain't do that shit in a long time. I ain't do that in a long time. Plus, that shit just messed up your life in general. Yeah, like, plus it costs you a lot of money. You not supposed to get high and shit 24/7. Like, your body not designed to be high and all that 24/7. Like, that's not your body regular. That ain't your body regular thing. Like, that ain't something that your body supposed to be doing. You're not supposed to be high 24/7. Like, you supposed to be like woke. And yeah, bro, like you're not supposed to be high and shit. Like you're supposed to be there. I'm a businessman. What do I look like getting high, getting drunk, and all of that? What do I look like doing that? I'm supposed to be a professional fragrance channel. What do I look like smoking weed and shit? Drinking, getting drunk. I got videos to post. What I'm gonna be doing that for, bro? I got video. I can't be high, passed out on the couch. I got lives to do. I can't do lives when I'm drunk and high. That's gonna look bad, right? And it's just like people ain't gonna try to work with me if they see me drinking, smoking this shit on fucking live and all that. Yeah, man, smoking dope. Yeah, man, I'm getting high as fuck. Like, what the hell I'm on live doing that for? I'm just like, bro, I'm a businessman. I'm not a regular person no more. I'm a YouTuber. I gotta watch what I do and I gotta watch what I say. I have fans now. I have a fan base, right? I am a YouTuber. I gotta watch what I do, right? It ain't like I'm a regular person with no YouTube channel. Then, yeah, I could do what I want. But now I have a damn YouTube channel. I have a fan base. So I'm trying to keep things professional. I'm trying to have people work with me and all that. Ain't nobody got time to be getting high, to be getting all that, bro. Like I gotta watch what I do now, right? Let me see. Plus, that shit just messed up your life in general. Facts. Yeah, being sober is the best. Yeah, I haven't smoked or drink. It had to be at least going on 4 months now. Facts professional. Yeah, and people shooting up with dirty needles end up septic and bodily poisonous clot that goes to the brain, the lungs, even if it's a rap. Damn. Or they get compartmental syndrome. Yeah, bro, that's definitely facts. Like, people just, it's like my uncle, he's so used to smoking weed, he had to go to another thing. I think it's called dippers. Like, cause when you get high every single day, that's eventually gonna get boring to you. You gonna eventually get used to the high. And yeah, that's just you gonna want something that gets you a little bit more higher. And that's why that them constant weed smokers that literally smoke 5-6 blunts a day, they gonna need something that get them more high. So that's why most of them go to cocaine, and most of them go to, yeah, like pills and all that, because they gonna need, because it's gonna really come a point in time when you smoking 5-6 blunts a day. It's gonna come a time where that high is gonna get boring. I guarantee you that. I'm recording a video tomorrow. I definitely top NK. While they get high, you doing business, making money. Facts, bro. I ain't got time to be high. Like, I got better shit to do. The fuck I look like smoking weed? Like, bro, I got better shit to do than get high and get drunk, to be passed out on my damn couch, snoring, sleep. I got better shit to do than to get high. I got better shit to do. Like, I got better shit to do. I used to be going out copping weed. Oh man, like, I used to think that was cool. Right now, I'm 25 years old, going on 26, bro. Like, it's about time to get that shit up. But while they get high, you doing business, making money. Snoop Dogg, a millionaire from weed. I mean, that's him. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody already know that he smoke weed, but he do shit with kids. Yeah, I mean, but I look at it like this though. Like, I gotta watch what I do. I'm a fragrance influencer. I ain't got time to be high. I ain't got time to be promoting weed, because it's a lot of people that do look up to me. And if they see me smoking weed, they gonna think that it's cool. I don't want to be putting that image out there. Smoking weed is not cool. Drinking is not cool, right? So it's just like, I'm trying to more help the kids to stop doing this bullshit and taking pills and all that. Because if they see me do it, then they gonna be doing it. It's a lot of kids that do stuff because I do it. Y'all probably don't know about it, but it's a lot of kids that do stuff because I do it in my neighborhood and all that. So it's just like, I gotta watch what I do. I gotta watch what I promote. Also, I don't want my kids to be smoking. That's definitely something I'm gonna teach them. Like, don't be smoking weed, drinking, and all that. POV, most hood dudes on IG with weed and crack. I swear to God, it's just lose-lose when it comes to all of it. They deteriorate your health in the long run. Best choice to stay clear, bro. Yeah, I swear to God. And that shit turn you into a zombie. Smoking weed, I remember when I was deep in smoking weed, I was feeling like a damn zombie. I was feeling like a zombie because I was doing weed every single day. And yeah, bro, it's a good thing that I didn't go further with the highs and start taking pills. That's a good thing I never did that. Good thing it stopped when it did stop. Cause good thing I didn't start going to pills. Good thing I didn't start the pills, right? That's a good thing that I did not start pills, because that's not something that I want to get into, that I wanted to get into. But good thing I didn't do that. But you know, everybody got their own opinion. I'm not saying that you a straight bozo if you smoke weed. That's just not for me, right? That's just not for me. I don't condone it, right? But if you do it, then that's you. I just feel like, but you gotta deal with the consequences of it, though. You gotta deal with the consequences of letting out dopamine. You gotta deal with the consequences of being high, not having as much energy. You gotta pretty much look at it like this. You gotta look at it as you running away from your problems. You gotta pretty much look at it as all of that. And yeah, bro, as long as you just accept all of that and you know what's coming, then you good. 5 to 6 is a whole 8. Facts though. Just look at Seattle nowadays. Yeah, bro. Like, weed is that ain't something I agree with no more. Like, that's something I had to stop. That's something I had to stop. Don't get me wrong. I am going through the withdrawals and all that. But I ain't gonna never do that shit again. I didn't never break my withdrawal. Yo, bro, what's going on, Mr. D&D? How you feeling, bro? Low key, I don't smoke because I don't want the smoke smell to mix with fragrances. It makes it smell like old laundry spray with cologne. Yeah, facts, bro. That's a whole nother thing. Like, I feel like if I'm smoking, I'ma just put on cologne afterwards. But you know, have you had edibles? Yeah, I had edibles. I had some decent edibles and I had some whack edibles. Most edibles, most edibles that I had almost made me sick because they was all pretty much made wrong. And was trying to make my own edibles, but it was a couple edibles that I got that was pretty decent. Yo, yes, D&D is okay. Feel good, bro. You know how it is. Yeah, bro. You know, same shit, different day, bro. Same thing, different day. Just up here trying to figure out what next fragrance I'm a cop. For sure, bro. Just trying up here to figure out because they got one edibles be potent. Yeah, they definitely do. Like it ain't take that long for an edible to get me high. It really don't. I don't know why most people don't rather do edibles than weed because edibles get you, boy. Edibles get you right, boy. Edibles get you right. Edibles get you right. I don't know why most people don't do edibles over weed, but edibles, boy, you talking about high. I remember this dude gave me this gummy bear at my job, and I was so high, bro. It was a out of body experience. I felt like I met myself. Like that's how high I fucking was. Hold up. You know anything about red tobacco? Yeah, I got red tobacco. I actually like it. Red tobacco is actually one of my favorite. Is actually one of my favorite. When it come to like cherry honey type of scents, my favorite cherry fragrance is French Defense though. But red tobacco is my favorite cherry honey fragrance, and I highly recommend it if you into more sweeter, mass appealing fragrances. That one is definitely gonna be a little bit more playful, mass appealing. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend you red tobacco if you like fragrances like that. Glad you're feeling good, man. Was word, yeah, bro, for sure. For sure, DMD. Everyone be saying this edibles ain't it until you look like a semi truck. Yeah, bro. Edibles just hit out of nowhere. Look, edibles hit out of nowhere. I remember, bro, he literally gave me this damn gummy bear. I was out of it. Like I was so high, I was walking past people and ain't even know that I even walked past them. Like I got so high, I think I was in. Oh, okay. So look. I was in the food aisle, and before I knew it, I was in the freezer section. But let me just explain something to you. I swear to God, I put my right hand to God. I do not remember walking to the freezer section. It's like I just appeared there. That's how high that I swear to God, I do not remember walking to the freezer section. That's how high that damn gummy bear got me. I was so high that my friend told me to stay away from the damn manager because I looked terrible. Like I was really tripping. I'm 12 and want to get my first cologne. What should I get? You 12? Oh, man. I recommend you Le Beau de EDT by Jean Paul Gaultier. Or I recommend, let me see, Game of Spades Moon by, Game of Spades Moon by the House of Joe Milano. So that'd be Game of Spades Moon, and that'd be, what was that one I recommend you? Le Beau de EDT. Edibles be having me slump. I swear to God, bro. Like, King, I don't think you ever tried that damn gummy bear. I am new into cologne. What should I get? Depends how old you is, Scots. Dylan Blue by Versace. I gotta try that. No drugs. Hey, it's facts, D&D. Say no to drugs. Thanks for that, C2. Yeah, definitely say no to drugs. I ate 750 ml Rice Krispie while I had a cold because I didn't want to smoke. And bro, that shit had me staring out my window for like 20 minutes trying to catch my breath. Yeah, them edibles ain't no joke. Like, them nothing to play with. Definitely do not take one before you go to work. I learned the hard way. I had to learn the hard way. He said 14. Okay, so a good fragrance I would recommend for a 14-year-old is the same thing I just recommended the other dude, Game of Spades Moon, and Le Beau, the EDT, or Jean Paul Gaultier Le Male Elixir, or my fragrance brand, syrup sugar, but that ain't dropped yet. But when it do drop, I think you gonna like that a lot. Or anytime D&D, I had a 2,000 milligram. God damn, I skipped class. Hey King, I don't even think I would even went to school. But in all honesty, forget edibles. I ate a McDonald's cheeseburger. I'm already slumped. Hey, I heard that. Like McDonald's put you to sleep, especially with a milkshake and some fries. Bro, that'll put you right to sleep. Was that Longhorn Steakhouse in Louisiana? There was two fine ass waitresses, one black and one snow. Tough decision. Depends how pretty they was in the face, and depends how they body look. 2,000 milligrams will have you vacuuming the lawn. Hey, that's crazy. I swear it'll have you sweeping in the snow. But yeah, bro, really, really crazy. But I don't know what milligram was that gummy bear that he gave me. But I promise you this. I felt like I was out of my body. Literally, like, that's how high that I was. I felt like I was out of my body. Like, literally, it felt like I was out of my body. That little gummy bear wasn't big as this. It felt like I was out of my body. Dog, you have Joey Diaz immunity if you can handle with 2,000 milligrams. Yeah, that's crazy. Like, that's enough for like a whole week, I think. Facts, and ain't no first time I've been in a while. Yeah, I ain't never been to Longhorn Steakhouse, but I would definitely want to go though. I definitely want to go. One day though, I'm definitely go. As soon as I go to Texas, I'm gonna definitely go. But bro, I'm telling you, bro, like I had to stop smoking. That was like the best thing for me. Stars of death. But what's gonna be y'all next cops though? I definitely want to know that. Like, what's gonna be y'all next cops? Like y'all next fragrance cops. I know C2 said that he want to drop a fragrance. I think it was called Stars or something like that. But I definitely gotta get another cop though. I got a $50 budget. Okay, so you got a $50 budget. You said you how old? You said you 14. Pick up Your Touch Intense by Mason Alhambra. I think that around your age bracket, you gonna love this. This is Your Touch by Mason Alhambra. I think I paid no more than $18 for this. Really cheap fragrance, and it's really gonna be good for the people around your age. Exactly, they ain't no Joey eats 10 of the moon bars. I said something to the snow one. I just complimented something. I forgot what I said, but she said thanks and laughed. C2, you gotta get the number, bro. You gotta get the number. You just like C2, you gotta get the number, bro. Like you can't, bro. You can't just let her. You can't just let her go, bro. You gotta get the number. It's called Mason Alhambra, Your Touch Intense. But C2, definitely, if you said that whatever that you said and she laughed, I don't know. See me, I only get at girls that's staring at me or that's showing obvious interest. I don't code approach, so I don't blame you for not getting their number, because me, I only deal with women that show interest first. But hey, you know, we all got our differences. 9 p.m. is $30. I ain't never smelled 9 p.m. What fragrance do you recommend for your age bracket? Oh, for my age bracket, 25. A 25-year-old. Let me see. For my age bracket, let me see. A 25-year-old. So much going through my head right now. Nishane Annie. Also, I recommend Le Marlin Parfum. I recommend Casillas by the House of Mason Alhambra. I recommend Red Tobacco. I recommend Mind Games, Gardes. I recommend Queen of the Chest by Dua. Queen of the Chest, and I want to get something from Mansera. Yeah, I just said that too. I want to get something from Mansera. A good Mansera pickup is Aoud Lemon Mint. That's a really, really good one. Ooh Lemon Mint. That's a real good one. I'm not even gonna lie. That's a real good one. That almost remind me of lotion. Like kind of a lotion vibe. And it's a real strong sunscreen slash lotion vibe. And it's actually a really nice scent though. And I highly recommend that one if you're looking for a good summer scent for sure. She liked my shirt too. I was gonna make a move, but I was with my family. That's even more nerve wracking, especially when I'm with the family. I ain't focused on the girls really. Hold on, she said she liked your shirt. So she told you that she liked your shirt. Thanks. Some guy said I should give Versace blue jeans. No, don't get that. Do not get that. Don't get that. Do not get that. I don't think that's a safe blind buy. I don't think that that's a safe blind buy. I smelt that fragrance, and that's kind of like an old school fragrance. I don't think that's good for you to start out with, or I don't think that's good even for like your third, fourth fragrance. I think you should mainly focus on building up mass appealing fragrances right now. Then after you get your collection past 10 fragrances, then you can start looking at fragrances that's really not gonna be that mass appealing. I'm looking for bitter leather fragrance at the moment. A bitter leather fragrance. Let me see. A bitter leather. Let me try to find a leather fragrance I think that's gonna be a little bitter. Let me see. Try out Gold Dolphin by the House of Parfumes in Mali, but they got a clone of that. That's matter of fact, let me give you a better leather fragrance. Let me give you a better one. Try out Stephanie Humford 777 Crying of Evil. That's a pretty good leather fragrance. Scotch blue jeans, more of a old school, so it's not gonna smell how you think it would. Be like more older type. Yeah, blue jeans is not a safe blind buy. Blue jeans is something that I will recommend to a person who is more into um old school fragrances for real, or just got a good nose for fragrances. I will never recommend no one no old school fragrance, but definitely not that one because that's a real old school one. That's not gonna be for everybody. She said my shit was tough. She messing with the shirts for some reason. Yo, C2, if she did that, I don't know if that's a sign though, but yeah, I wouldn't have got that up. But you gotta be the type that show me an obvious sign. Like me, I don't cold approach no more. That shit is over with. I don't cold approach no more. That's over with. How I get all of my girls now is that they be giving me choosing signals or I use dating apps. Get Park over Bond 1 million. It's a nice youthful fragrance or arrows. I prefer 1 million elixir, but that just ain't got the best projection. So let me recommend another one. I recommend probably get Naxos. They got a good clone of it from Dual Brand because Naxos could be a little bit expensive. Harry Floors and Root and Woods. You heard Dirk album. Yeah, that joint was fire, bro. That joint was fire. That joint was fire. Like I heard a couple songs from it. I was like, bro, this joint is gonna be the biggest album. I definitely look into that for sure, bro. Blue jeans is like $20. That ain't nothing. I don't think I'm picking up soon. It's a decent fragrance, but I don't really need it. Mont Black Legend Spirit or Hawaii, they both under $50. 1 million Lucky. I don't like Lucky. She wanted to ask where I was from in case I was far. We could stay in contact. I had to leave once she was about to say it. How you know she was about to say it though? See, to get them, you like them, you gotta be a bit more dominant. You know, almost like a little domestic slap. And once you get that far, once they fall for you, trust cut. Yeah, bro, for sure. But the thing about C2 though, I don't know because I wasn't there, so I don't know how the conversation was flowing. But I don't know. You gotta give me a little bit more details before I can say what I would have did. I was eating food back. I heard that, bro, for sure. Sent Rel on my back, definitely. You ever try any women's fragrances that are better on men? Let me see. Probably Oriana by Parfums de Marley. That's a real nice fragrance. That is a pink marshmallow fragrance, and on me, I actually really like it. And another one was the Le Belle Le Parfum by the House of Jean Paul. But don't get it confused. Both of those fragrances is definitely feminine, but I think Oriana smell really good on me, and the Le Belle one. The Le Belle kind of give me a fruity coconut vibe, and Oriana is actually a really really nice one. Smell like pink marshmallows, but it ain't one of those type of fragrances where you spray on people to just say, "Oh, that dude must be in the closet." No, that's a really good scent. Yeah, it got the pink marshmallows, but it's a real mellow scent. Dolce & Gabbana light blue. I don't think that's a woman's fragrance. Anything unisex. I know a lot of unisex fragrances. Is you asking me that scent, Grella? Because she said, "Where you from?" Then my family was like, "Let's go," and I couldn't say. Bro, you guys stay there. Like what your family do, let them do it, and you gotta handle your business. See too, you gotta handle your business. See too, like you can't be letting your family get in the way. That's something I had to understand. Like I can't be letting like I don't care where I'm at. I'ma bust that conversation if she feeling me. Like definitely see too. You gotta be a bit more dominant with the conversation because you gotta just remember go she ain't gonna do it. So you gotta do it. Nano, I thought that was a masculine one. When you level up and become a top 10 man, you get plenty of choosers and those facts, but that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm just trying to also I'm going to this photo shoot. I got a little bit of money saved up for, so I'm trying to get my pictures better and all that. As y'all can see what I'm saving up for. If y'all can read that. Photo shoot and Mansur Amori Cafe. So that's what I'm saving up for. And this envelope pretty thick. So I ain't gonna tell y'all how much I got. This envelope a little thick. Just guess how much in this damn envelope. But all together, I gotta save up 300 for my photo shoot and 100 for Mansur Amori Cafe. And that's what we doing. But I'm going to the photo shoot to improve my dating. So here's how the social media go, right? You gotta have the best pictures because you really competing with model dudes on Instagram and all that. So you gotta go to the photo shoot to improve your photos. And I peeped when I improved my photos, I was pulling supermodel girls on dating apps and all that. So that's facts, bro. Like a photo shoot will literally make you get way more women. And a lot of dudes do not know that cheat code, but drop the money on that because a lot of dudes on dating apps, they photos is regular. Like they don't got the photo shoot quality pictures. They don't got that, right? So they don't want to drop that money on it, but they don't know when they drop that money on that photo shoot, you going to get more women. They don't understand that girls is going to probably slide in your fucking DM. Like people don't understand that. It's so easy. But depending on where they are from, you gotta kind of be a little bit racist. Huh? They like you to be toxic. Yo, Azazel is crazy. Yo, there's a woman's light blue too, and it smells masculine like the man's one. Never smelled that. What is like a very masculine cologne that women would love? I got one you told me earlier. Which one? You said a very masculine cologne that women will love. Oh. See, the thing about women, Skulls, is that they don't really like masculine colognes on dudes. But a masculine cologne that I think girls like on me, the most masculine one that I think that girls like is Le Male Le Parfum. That's the only one I can really think of. That's like a powdery vanilla type of fragrance, pepper, lavender type of scent. And that's the only thing that's coming to mind right now. The other ones, though, not really. But Cassius, too, by the House of Mason Out Harbor. So that'll be Le Male Le Parfum and Cassius. Those are the only ones I can literally think of right now. 350. Nah, ain't no 350 up in here. But yeah, just guess. Just guess. It's under 350, but the envelope kind of little on the thicker side. Big thing that shocked me though, we broke the touch barrier with a side hug. Hold up. And then I left when my family was looking at me and they was like, "You trying to flirt, boy? Hold up. You gave her a hug? What you mean, C2? You gave her a hug and you ain't get the number? C2, you supposed to get the number, bro. C2, what you mean a hug, boy? What you mean a hug, boy? If I gave her a hug, she giving me them digits. Damn, C2, you fumbled the bag, dog. You basically had her. Yeah, C2. Hey, C2, you basically had her, bro. Like, that was in a bag. Bro, you had her, but I think it's over with now. Like, you should have got that when it was hot. Recently, I heard Ragba Wood and Tense. Yeah, I heard that was a real good one. Ragba Wood and Tense, but I heard that the OG Ragba was a little bit better. They said that was a nice fragrance though. C2 base, you shouldn't have not done side hug. Girls hate that. Yeah, bro. Girls don't like. See, but you know what girls hate worse than that? Yes, the side hug is bad, but this is even worse. I learned when you give girls hugs and you top they back, that's like a friend hug. Or you basically saying, I look at you as a friend. That is a friend hug. When you hug a girl, you supposed to rub her back, kinda. Not top it. Topping her back when you hug her is like saying friend. Or like saying friend or something. Like you gotta rub her back gently. Don't be going to rub her back all sexually talking about some No, when you go hug her back, just lightly rub like that. Don't be giving her. That's how you give a friend hug. Like when you tap her back. Do not tap her back when you hug her. Rub her back sort of, but don't do no creepy ass massage hug. Just do a light rub hug. I was gonna say Pure Havana, C2 shouldn't have hug girls like that. Them envelopes are ghetto trash shit. But CK, this is the only way that I can save money. Because when it's on my Cash App and all that, it's just like, I don't know, it's just weird. It's just weird. So like I find this the best way for me to save some bread. But I've been doing good. I ain't been buying no dumb shit. You know, the only thing I was buying was fragrance samples because I need that. But other than that, I wasn't buying nothing stupid that ain't gonna benefit me. C2 making them gourmands look bad. Nah, Ken, you tripping. C2, your ancestors disappointed in you. You had a fumble. Yeah, C2, I ain't gonna even lie, bro. You definitely fumbled that. Have you gotten those Argo samples yet? Nah, I didn't. I gotta order something, but I'm gonna definitely be looking at Argos in the future though. Probably I'll definitely look at it when I get paid next week, since you just reminded me that. Yeah, Azazel, I sold her basically through a game and a winning pick 6. I swear to God. If I get the hug, I'm going for the cheeks. Hey, Nano, you ain't never lied, bro. Azazel said he fumbled the bag. Brian, you Muslim? No, it's EID. EID Mukbarak. No, I'm not Muslim. I'm very much Christian. I'm very much Christian. Not a Muslim, my brother. I'm very much a Christian. Yeah, bro. I'm only Christian, like only Christian. That's it. Your IG say otherwise. Well, see, let me tell you what that's about. That was when I was 12 years old, and I haven't changed it since. I don't think I could change the damn name. I don't know what was wrong or if I didn't change it just because I just ain't really noticed it. But that Abdul Muhammad came from when I was younger. And it was this thing that was going on when I was basically younger. Is when you got converted to Muslim. It was a fake Muslim convert, right? It was mainly we were just becoming Muslim because it was cool, right? That's basically what it was about. We was basically just becoming Muslim because it was cool. It was a trend. Everybody in school had kufis, crowns. It was just a dumb trend that was pretty much going on, and that's what that Abdul came came from. But I always been Muslim, and you know I was never Muslim. Your IG said otherwise. Even my cousin was like, "How you did that?" And I get the digits. Yeah, C2. How you gonna do all that and don't get the digits? But C2, you gotta go for the more intimate hug. Don't go for the side hug with the pat on the back. That's a friend hug, bro. Like you gotta go for the for like the real hug and rub the back. Now that's gonna do something for you. Muslim is a trend now. Yeah, but the king, I'm telling you, back then, you think Muslim is a trend now. Muslim was way bigger back then, way more of a trend. In my school, it was just like nobody would try you if you was Muslim. Nobody would none of that, bro, because all Muslims had your back, right? So it's just like that was a no-no. It was almost like you was in a dumbass gang, but nothing like that. It was just like, yeah, it was just something that we was doing as kids. It was just some dumb shit just because that we thought it was cool. Like, rate my collection. Oh man, hey yo, Evan. Good thing you said something about that. Yo, everybody send me your cologne collection and I will rate it. Matter of fact, let me put my that's something I want to do. Let me put that in a poll because let me put that in here before I forget. Let me put my Instagram up here. So y'all DM me pictures of y'all cologne collection and I'm gonna do a video rating them. I will probably even do it tomorrow if I get enough DMs. So here go my IG. DM me on IG y'all cologne collections. Yo, Evan, I'm not gonna answer that question on here. DM me on IG and I will answer it on that video that I'm gonna drop tomorrow. So everybody send me a picture of y'all colognes. I'm gonna also post it on my community post tomorrow. Everybody send me a picture of y'all cologne collection because I gotta rate these colognes tomorrow. I think that this video is gonna do pretty good too. So y'all send me y'all cologne collections. Do not forget because this video is gonna get shot tomorrow. You gotta rub lower back. Nah, don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Don't rub the lower back. Like you can rub the low back, but don't go too low. Don't go too low, or your ass gonna be rubbing a damn police report. I remember everyone wanted to become Muslim. Just with a kufi. I swear to God, no, that's just what it was. Like that's what mainly people wanted to really become Muslim for, just to wear the kufis. It was a cool thing that was in school. Like it was basically like you was in like a mini gang, like kinda, but not really. That's kind of was the vibe. Muslims was kind of like the vibe. Oh no, Azazel, that shit is raps now. I might have stayed it back home and tell. Oh yeah, that's even if you wasn't out of state C2, that's over with. Like she didn't already lost fucking interest. Like when you don't bag a girl right then and there, she gonna lose interest. Fly back, bro. It was meant to be. Creed of Venice, Cesaro, Most Wanted, JPG Lamar, JPG Paradise Garden, Versace Watch, Polo Red, a Tom Ford Wood. Yeah, just send me your collection and I'll definitely rate it. Brian, I'm gonna send you mine after I arrange my show. Yo, appreciate it, bro. So just y'all don't forget to send it to me. Hey, Brian, I don't have my Instagram. Other way I can send it. Yo, just make a IG. It ain't really hard to make one, but I'll tell you what. I do this. I'm gonna put my Gmail up here. I'm gonna put my Gmail up and just send it on my Gmail if you don't want to make an IG. Just send it to my Gmail and I'm gonna be rating all of y'all collections tomorrow. So you want me to drive 5 hours all the way back to Louisiana just to get digits? Low key waste of time. Yo, I can't send you pics on DM. Why not? So if you can't do that, A1D, just send it to my Gmail. Your DMs don't accept pics. Damn it. Just send them through my Gmail then. Nah, C2, you don't get it. She was meant to be your wife. Oh, I'm dead, bro. Yeah, C2, you gotta definitely do something about that. But yeah, bro, y'all make sure, don't forget to send me your pictures, guys. Because I'm telling y'all, I'm gonna start shooting vids early tomorrow. So don't forget. Don't get your collection left out, bro. Like I'm shooting vids early. I'm talking about early tomorrow. So don't forget to send me those pictures. I don't want you roasting my collection. Yo, Grim, you probably got the best collection. But everybody don't forget to send me your collection. Whether it's through IG, whether it's through Gmail, send it. Because I am going to be doing this rating your cologne collection video tomorrow. I send that to myself for sure, okay? For sure. Send me whatever y'all got, and I definitely rate it. Grim, you going live tonight? That's what I'm trying to understand. Is you going live tonight, Grim? Grim, I wish I had your collection. Ain't nobody roasting that. For sure, Grim. Like, I think Grim got one of the best collections. I'm not even gonna lie. Even me, I got a decent collection, but I still don't feel like that mine better than Grim though. I don't know about all that. Azazel, you don't know that until you with the girl for a while. What does Azazel say? Cause I'm not really focusing on a wife right now or nothing like that. I'm mainly just focusing on business. Focusing on getting to the business. Focus on little stuff like that, bro. You know what I mean? Focusing on little stuff like that. Because once I get my business up there, I go focusing on everything else. I'm just trying to worry about the business, and everything that pretty much come after that is what's gonna happen. I'm not really focusing on no girls right now. It's mainly just my YouTube business and everything like that. You know, that's mainly what I'm really focusing on. Let me check on Sprays for Days, see whatever samples they got. Let me see, Lucas 777. I want to see what else that this house got, cause I'm into this house a lot. I'm gonna definitely have to try something else from them. They got one called Mango Kiss. Let me see. Top notes is mango, chamomile, and orange blossom. Middle notes is coconut, lang lang, and amber. Base notes is vanilla, CM benzoin, and iris butter. Damn, that sound good. They got one called Soleil du Jadeda. The hell? Notes behind this fragrance is chamomile, osmanthus, lemon. Middle notes is ambergris, iris, earthy notes. Base notes is leather, iris, and vanilla. Damn, that sound good. Let me go on. Let me see YouTube.com. Let me check on my what's his name. Let me check, see how much. Let me see. Damn, I can't even go to channel. Oh, here you go, view your channel. Oh yeah, all right. So true, but still, I say the chances of a date where at least 30 out of 70. Same Brian definitely ain't focused on wifing up nobody. I'm worried about my own stuff working on right now. Yeah, for sure, bro. I'm definitely working on just my own shit. I'm not really focusing on wifing no girls because pretty much like I'm just trying to get these watch hours up. I'm trying to get this money up. I'm not focusing on women. Something that's gonna keep me at the same level that I'm at. I ain't focusing on that. How long been in the fragrances? Probably going on, I don't even know to be honest with you. Probably going on 2.5 years now, I think. Probably 3, for real. Date for sure, but wife, I don't know. Yeah, definitely ain't no wife situation going on right now. I know that certain fragrance profiles are not made to be long lasting. Yeah, bro, like, I don't know. Some of them, not really. Yeah, I beat that 700 watch hours. Now I'm trying to get that 800 for this month. Yeah, Grum, for sure, bro. Definitely see if you could definitely do that. I think that you could. You know, ain't nothing impossible. Definitely you could crack it. I'm just trying to get to this 4,000, and this shit gonna be locked in. Yeah, hold up. But right now, my wife is fragrances, bro. My wife is fragrances, my hobby, all of that. My fragrance business, that's my wife. Like, girls, can't wait. How many fragrances you got so far? I'm gonna eventually make a fragrance video, breaking down all of my fragrances and all that. I'm gonna definitely do something like that, but not right now. That's gonna be something I mainly look into in the future. Going live tonight myself too, since I missed the day because I was gone. Yeah, C2 for sure. I mean, C2, long as you try to at least get a short out every day, then you good. You know, like you ain't gotta go live every single day. But if you want to do that, do it. You know what I'm saying? Like to get your watch time up and all of that. But if you don't think that watch time is that important right now, just basically focus on shorts. But that's definitely what you can do. That's definitely what you can do. You watch other fragrance content. Yeah, I watch besides Grim and King and them and C2, besides them, I watch, let me see. I watch Big Bed Business. I watch The Fragrance Show. And I watch some other people too, but not really too much people. I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm only doing it to get my watch hours back right now, but after I'm just focused on growing. Yeah, bro. I mean, the thing here's what I think about lives. I think I'm gonna just mainly be doing lives until my watch hours go up to 4,000. After that, I'm not gonna be really going live as much as I do now. I'm gonna just tone it down a little bit. I probably just do a live once every 2 weeks. No. Once every like other day. So maybe I'll be live Monday, then I go live again Wednesday, then I go live again Friday or something like that. I'm gonna definitely be definitely chopping it up. But all that live every night shit after I hit 4,000 watch, nah. Because I still gotta do a lot of work, still do a lot of editing and all that, and I don't want to be experiencing burnout or nothing like that for too long, because I'm gonna be doing a lot more things after that. Plus, I'm literally creating fragrances and all that, so I don't need the burnout from the live streams, right? So when I get to this 4,000, I'm not gonna stop going live. I'm gonna just crack down. I'm gonna just like keep kind of like keep the lives at a T. Not really go live that much, but I'ma still be live, if that makes sense. I'ma still definitely be live. Brian, you like floral notes? Not the biggest fan of them. My favorite floral note gotta be gotta be probably, what's my favorite floral note? It probably gotta be let me see. I don't know. I gotta get back to you on that one. I don't know about that. I don't know. Which Middle Eastern house do you think make the best quality fragrances? My best is Swiss Arabian. Middle Eastern house. Let me see. Middle Eastern house. I gotta get back to you on that one. I don't know. It's a lot running through my head right now, bro. I gotta definitely get back to you on that. I'm retiring from YouTube. Yo, Grim, are you serious though? Because I don't think that you should quit after you hit like 1,000 subs. I think you should keep going, bro. Definitely keep going. You know, definitely keep going. I just wanted to show people I could do it. Yo, Grim, nah, bro. Just keep grinding, bro. Like, Grim, I'm trying to tell you, you got potential to be the next big YouTuber, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Going to prom 2 this year? Yeah, for sure, bro. Me, one day, I definitely probably look at some more Middle Eastern houses. But it's a lot going through my mind right now. I gotta definitely see which one is which. Grim don't retire. Yeah, Grim, definitely don't, bro. Like, definitely don't. What they said that you won't make it that far, make it even further and piss them off even more. Make it even further. Grim, if you already successful, why quit? Yeah, bro, why quit? Like, you already then got to a place that most people will never even get at. Don't just do it for haters, do it for yourself and the people who rock with you. Yeah, bro, facts, bro. Like, definitely don't just be grinding for haters. Grind for yourself. Because that's the most important reason that you even got into it. Because you love doing the shit, just grind for yourself. Don't do it for haters. Oh, no, wait, just kidding. I'm having fun with it for sure. Should have said it tomorrow, April Fool's. Oh, yeah, April Fool's is tomorrow. I'm going to have to do some crazy shit tomorrow. I'm going to have to get somebody ass. Tomorrow is literally April Fool's. I'm going to have to get somebody ass. At least get monetized and make money. Yeah, bro, that's definitely what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to go live until I eventually get monetized. When I get monetized, y'all go see like the lives kind of disappear a little bit, but not much. Y'all go see like that the lives kind of just pull back. They just go kind of like pull back. They not go fully disappear. They just go just be pulling. They just go just pull back a little bit. That's what the lives go do. They not go fully disappear or no crazy shit like that. Nah, bro. The live just go kind of like dial back a little bit. Let me see. Just kidding, having fun with it for sure. Yo, for sure, Grim. I thought you was serious. Don't just do it for haters, do it for yourself. People already read that. Should have said tomorrow, April Fool's. At least get monetized. I'm making money tomorrow. April, damn time is flying. Yeah, bro, for sure. 4 months already. Out of 2025. Tomorrow's the 31st. What's up, guys? Sent you an email with the pick, bro. What's going on, Diego? Don't roast me. I got you with Zayda. I forgot there's a 31st. Yeah, it's the 31st of this month. March. Yeah, they definitely got 31st. March definitely got 31st, though. If you get monetized on lives, people can send you up to $500 with super chat. Yeah, that's definitely fire though. That's definitely fire. Soon as I get monetized though, I'm gonna definitely put the super chats up and all that. But yeah, bro, that'd be nice if somebody send me $500. I mean, that'd be really, really good. That'd be really, really good. I hate how much I cannot beat time. Yeah, bro. Time is the one thing that cannot be gotten back. That's the time. That's the one thing that cannot be gotten back. That's the one thing that you never going to get back. So don't even worry about that. You ain't going to never get time back. That's just one thing you ain't going to never, ever get back. Facts, Mo B. Yeah, bro, for sure. Like, time is the number one asset that there's no getting back. You cannot get back time. Once time is gone, bro, it's in the dust. Like, time is the one thing you ain't gonna never see again. You ain't gonna never get back, right? Time is pretty much the one thing that you cannot pay for. None of that shit. You cannot pay to get time back. When time is gone, it's gone. Like, bro, it's gone. Man, what you mean? Yeah, bro, time is the one thing that cannot be gotten back when it's gone, bro. So y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in. We got 5 more minutes on live. And yeah, I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. Of course, y'all already know that. But I'm gonna be live again tomorrow. At 6:30. So y'all go ahead and get y'all last comments in. The live end in 5 minutes. Saying the day was a Mob Odyssey and Mandarin Sky. This stuff projected so good. What it smell like? Hey, Brian, pay me back. I spent like an hour and a half on your live. Hey, I wish I could pay you back, bro. I really do wish I could. Diego, hi, man. What's going on, Diego? But yeah, bro, I'm gonna definitely have to get some new cops though. They run back on this fitness I see. What, he posted another video? I gotta get back on my fitness, bro. I've been bullshitting. Yeah, I gotta get back on my fitness. Cause it's just like I used to been waking up, doing push-ups, doing sit-ups, doing all of that pretty much. But now it ain't the same, you know. Cause sometimes I just be I'm way too occupied with YouTube to really do too much for real. Yeah, 2 vids. I'm just saying this against is a gone is hard to keep up with changes now. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro, for sure. Like changes, that's one thing that it just time flies so fast and all that. So that's why you gotta make sure that you get it in, bro. You gotta make sure that you get it in. You gotta make sure that you get it in. You gotta make sure that you get it in, bro. You got to lock in. Almost facts. For sure, bro. For damn sure. Any new cops? Talking about me, C2? Brian, what's your movie called? It's gonna be called 12 o'clock. And I do got the mask, but I don't feel like getting up to show you. That's the only thing. I do got the mask. I don't feel like getting up to show you. Any new cops? Okay, so C2 said any new cops. As of right now, I just got the Mason Alhambra Opulence leather. That's cloned Tom Ford ombre leather. And it's a pretty decent one. And the other new cop I got was the Anna Key by Fragrance World, which is cloned in perfumes and Marley Layton exclusive. But other than that, I did cop a lot of samples though. I did get a lot of samples, but I don't really know. I don't really remember all of the ones that I got, but I am gonna be sending C2 definitely a couple samples though. So the day was I layered Blue Day Chanel EDP with True Religion Drifter. They basically smell the same, but I don't know why. Like I layered them because when I sprayed the sample of Blue Day Chanel EDP, that's all I had. When I sprayed the sample of it, all the juice ran out. So I just layered it with True Religion Drifter. Them damn fragrances smell damn near identical. So it's just like you couldn't tell a difference that like they was layered or nothing like that. I was assuming like I didn't do that yet. I'm gonna do that and I'm gonna catch that on camera one day. I'm gonna do that, bro, and I'm gonna catch it on camera one day. And it ain't gonna be today, but I'll probably end up doing it tomorrow. I'll probably definitely end up doing that tomorrow. Cause the Afro leather, I want to make sure everybody sleep. I want to make sure everyone's knocked the fuck out before I start spraying that nonsense up in the damn air. Cause that's not no joke fragrance. That is a bomb. That is a stink bomb. Literally, like that's crazy. Like that's one fragrance that I definitely don't agree with. So y'all just make sure that y'all pray for me and keep me in prayers because I'm putting my life at risk spraying Afro leather on me. Okay, bro. So y'all just definitely make sure that. But yeah, bro, this was it for the live. I'm gonna be dropping a video tomorrow on rating my subscribers collection. Y'all definitely make sure y'all tap into that. Cause that's gonna be lit. I hope everybody sent me their collection. If you didn't, your collection just probably just gonna be left out. Dragon Noah is a bomb. Share me carving. I'm dead, bro. I'm thinking about layering a bitter green fragrance with amber. I don't know how that turned out. I mean, that probably turned out decent, but when it comes to layers, I feel like that some layers go together better than others do. So I just feel like you just gotta find that one like that one good one. But this was Brian's Fragrances, another live, bro. Y'all already know what time it is. Y'all talk about again for the next live.